Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons and welcome back to another part of Hakuna Matata 2 Lunatea's Veil. In this episode we're going to the mountains of Mira-Mira and I'm kind of doing this intro quickly because we have a short level followed by a long level and I don't have an end slate that adequately reflects the longer level, so I kind of want to get all of this done in one episode, and also it's an amazing level and I can't wait to get to it. And by the way, it is cold in Mira-Mira, I never would have guessed because it's all like Christmassy and shit. How are we all doing tonight? I've forgotten how to commentate, I haven't recorded this in a while. So it's snowy, we cannot platform, but Popka has a solution by jumping into our forehead and— Popka, you fuck, did you steal that from Joyland? Have you no morals? Yeah. Klonoa gets it. Lola gets it as well. Pow, right in the sin hole. What? Klonoa's just still pointing this entire time. Popka's just like, yeah, whatever. It's alright, like, not riding it now wouldn't make it unstolen, but still, Popka didn't know this was going to happen, but he still stole the board anyway. Now prepare your butts, because this level has music. Not just music, but like, what a music song! It has lyrics. I'm not sure which version we get. There are, I believe, 3 versions of this song, entitled Wahoo Stomp. That sounds like the Phantomillion version. So there's the instrumental version, there's the Japanese version, and there is this, the delightfully gibberish Phantomillion version. It does mean something. I don't remember what. It's been a very long time since I've heard the song, and I don't have any strong opinions about it, and I fucked that up royally. Can we do? Nope, but I can do that. Oh, by the way, I suppose... Oh, wait, no, I was going to say, oh, hey, we have a 2D platforming board level, but I mean, so was the last one, but... Hey, at least it shows that they have more than just one idea of what to do with a snowboarding level, except the last time it was on water. But it's not waterboarding. Oh, look, it's that one island from the Wind Waker, except it's a crocodile, or something. Oh yes, there we go. We have plenty of ideas for 2D boarding stages. Like, a tube! And the moon looked big inside of the tube. If you know what that's from, then you are probably British. Just like me. No, that's an extra life. I thought maybe with the by the way, fucking stained glass tube, that it looked a little bit like a Mombit Doll Bell. Here is a Mombit Doll Bell Ding Dong Biggery Far. I was gonna say Ding Dong Buggery Fist Fucker, that kind of very derailed, because I'm being screamed at in Phantomillion, and yeah. Yeah, spin out, literally. Doesn't matter what wall you're on when you leave. Also, that was the cat dog of Ice Dragons, just pointing that one out. My timing is slightly less fucky this time, but oh, that's a spiker. Don't spike me, bro. Don't tase me while I'm riding on my do board, where I do things. Actually, do board sounds like something that would already exist, like some weird kiddie trend in, like, California or something. Oh yeah, bro, just gonna ride my do board to work, because Californians work, ? But can I do, though? Ah, no! 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 Mombit Doll Bell, why? It's incredibly hard to die in this level. Nope, nope, not touching that. I don't want to redo the entire level, I just want to... Away with me. Good grief. Got it. Okay. The only shame about any of that, apart from me losing a life and soiling my pride, and I could have just come back for this at some other point, but hey, the only real downer in any of this, because lives are so abundant in this game, is you got to miss some of this song, but it's okay because the soundtrack exists, and if this episode works out lengthwise as the way that I think that it will, then we won't even be hearing it in the end slate, so good luck with that. Also, snow people. And they, as you might be able to guess, are crafted in the shape of the people of Mira-Mira, because I've gushed before, these places have local species. Oh, come on! Wow, I didn't realize you could jump over that cannon, but I mean, I'll take it. Got it this time. God, I'm so glad that I'm not, like, graded on these levels or something, because I'm good at this, I promise. I'm too proud to go back and re-record the level a second time. It's just easier this way, because I have lives to spare. Also, red mountain interior, but then we're back out into Snow Town again. And it was at this point in my first ever playthrough of this game that I thought, oh, hey, this is gonna be Christmas World. I'm guessing this is an optional level. Oh, I get you with the skills. Like, S-K-I capital L capital L Z. But like, with a really long pause between the two capital L's and the Z. The Z. Just gonna leave that there, just the Z. Now, I don't trust... Oh, there are some Mira-Mirans just on top of the bridge, but... Okay, we're missing 2 Moment Doll bells, and I kind of feel like I've missed... Despite my best efforts, I feel like I've missed them anyway. But I don't know, because I hardly ever replayed this level, because I admit my child self wasn't exactly fond of the song, just because, like... Ah! Oh, the skills in this village. Oh, well, there's the last Moment Doll bell. Ding dong, ring, ding, 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 wap, pa, 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 pow. I wasn't fond of replaying this level because I are a serious child who does not the silly music. But I mean, I can appreciate it from a linguistic standpoint, and hey, there's the end of the level. We did it. I did it. I saved Christmas. That does remind me of a story from this weekend just gone. I went and stayed with Europe Scalo 8 for a few days so that I could record a thing for my documentary module at university. And one of the nights we went bowling, and I think I got a 7-10 split, and then bowled another ball that went straight into the gutter, and I was like, I did it. I saved Christmas. And then, just with no context. But yeah, we should have stopped in the town instead of just boarding straight through and dying a couple of times. But hey, there is... Now, child me, when I first played this game, I looked at that and thought, oh hey, it's the Gulag. But I didn't realise before, in fact, this is a detail I only just noticed now. And it's too late to point it out now because we can't even see it on the screen, but the left half of the building is upside down. Are you okay, Mira-Mira? They were so indecisive that they couldn't decide which way up to put their architecture. Which makes a bit more sense than you might give them credit for. So, we've made it through the mountains, eating nuts off trees, and yeah, the left half of the building is just dead-ass upside down. Well, let's head into the Maze of Memories. Far and away, my favourite level in the game, and it has easily my favourite music in the game as well, and I intend to share it with you at some point after this cutscene, simply because it has such cool music, I love the aesthetic here, and look, it's a person from Mira-Mira, and this cutscene just explains everything about why I like this level. There is a bell, we saw on the world map, it's not too far from here, but they're indecisive, they don't like outsiders, because why should they risk engaging with others when they can just relive the past, which was good, you know? There's some way I can relate to this as a person who does anxiety. So this level feels heavy, and also, it's like a living MC Escher painting, but colourful and good, and I love this level so very much. But yes, we have to go through the Maze of Memories, and it is, in many ways, the Maze of Memories, but I'll shut up now and let you listen to this absolute bomb-ass track of music. Okay, I much as I would love to just stay quiet and let you enjoy this song in its entirety, we do have a level to do here, and we have 2 gimmicks right out of the gate. Gravity, just everything's upside down and Zlata Ognovich. And also we have switches that make blocks appear and disappear, another staple from the Game Boy Advance games, which sort of... Okay, that just happened. Please don't tell me that the disc is on the way out as well as my PlayStation 3. Which, I mean, I'm over that now. Like I said, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 2 because it's a PlayStation 2 game. But we have a level that has gimmicks, and it is awesome, and it has brilliant music. And also another one of you, please, because I'm going to need you, I believe. Now, are we the right way up again? Also, I love how those kill planes down there are just end up here and up and down. They're just broken mirrors, and that works in so many levels, because, like, I did not mean to throw you. Yeah, You just jumped inside me twice, and that is very rude. But not only is it, like, actual danger time down pants because it's a broken mirror and it will spike you, but also... yeah, that's gonna explode. You there, Pinky Poodle. Just sit next to this switch and blow up when the time is proper so that I can get through this aqueduct. That's not what this is. But yeah, to a Mira-Mira, the idea of a Mira-Mira, which only saying it out loud now, do I actually get the joke there? Because, I mentioned this with Joyland as well. Didn't realize it was supposed to sound like Joyland, but it does. And similarly, we got Mira-Mira on the wall. I riflessi sbagliano? Non ho più paura perché ogni mio difetto era perfetto? This is a fucker, which way is the correct? I've played this level so many times, and with the express intent of getting as 100% as I can in the Dream Crystal department as a child. This level I played more than any other because I love it so much, and I don't remember what the way through is. Okay, that looks like... wait... there was a Moment Doll bell at the end of that. I don't completely trust it. But this also looks like... there's a door at the other end, though. It's a level that levels... in hindsight, that was a really terrible decision on my part. Whatever. Made it out the other side, can't complain. Doesn't matter, had mirrors. That was a reference to a song, and it just didn't work. But yeah, did I ever get to this point? To a person from Mira-Mira, a broken mirror kind of represents bad. Because, also, more mirrors. Ooh, we have liquor! But, wait, I did A backwards. Because the Mira-Mira people are all about, like, reflection and reliving the past and all of those noodles. So if they can't look back in anger or whatever, then they can't life, so they die. I hate that I don't know which way I'm... You there, less of this. I am 1 hit point away from dying. There are so many doors and I don't remember what the correct route is. Okay, this I'm fairly sure is its own self-contained entity. Like, there you go. There's a name for a well-chested Crash Bandicoot boss. Entity. Have they come up with that already? I don't think they'd be allowed to. Huh. Weird thoughts. Clam Boy. I haven't learned the name even though I was told. See, there is... this isn't a way you could go. It is just a mirror. But there is that there. I totally remembered that was there. What are you talking about? But then there's this door. Where does this take me? Does that just bring me out to the other side of here? It does. Oh, that's okay then. Did wonder. Oh yes, this... Okay, so I'm substantially less confused than I was. I do remember the way through now. It seems a bit strange because there's that enemy like that giant enemy blocking the way, because we've seen what's through the doors on either side of this room, but there is, if you can see, a door underneath that egg fucker. I never know what to call those. They probably have a name. Everything else does. But don't forget, Erebills can do damage if you're upside. If you, yeah, you can use an Erebill to cause damage. And also, if memory serves, killing that enemy is what makes the... Maybe I just need to bring an Erebill to collect those gems. Okay, I think I'll do that. See, the only reason why I tanked 2 hits to get that Moment Doll Bell piece before is because I could have sworn that when you destroy the enemy in the middle, those spikers move down to this floor as opposed to their floor, and they didn't. So much for being amazed. Memories. Also, there is so much art I can't even... Egg! This isn't the series where every episode is egg, and it's funny. This level, as I recall, is long and convoluted and delightful, but we have 5 Moment Doll Bells already. Now, fun little bit of trivia, I suppose. There are actually 3 versions, well, I think there's a cutscene version as well, but discounting that, there are 3 versions of this song, but only 2 of them actually appear in the sound test of this game. And I remember this room, which is a puzzle room, just trying to get my bearings. My bearings straight, because that's a place. There's this version that you're hearing now. There's a second version as well that, I forget what the puzzle is. But, yeah, there's a second version that we'll be hearing later in this level. And then there's a third version that's, what is the puzzle? There's a third version that isn't in the soundtrack for some reason, and I don't remember why, and I don't remember how it goes, and how do I this puzzle? Do I simply have to, no? I don't remember, and this is my favourite level. I distinctly recall playing to death. How did that miss? Goddamn Liquori's making my life a hassle. Okay. I'm fairly sure that we needed to blow up that at some point, but, I mean, yeah. We need to have that block in place so that I can... Okay. New plan. We need to have that down. And then... grab that. Put that by the switch, because it's a burgundy boomy, so it does last for longer than the pink one. While that's down there, flip the room, grab the Liquori, and get the fucktown out of the way. Fucktown, it is a place, you can go there. And then that switches them around, the boomy respawns, we can grab that ass, and then flip the room, and by the way, in case I didn't point it out, it's fairly obvious where you'll... like, as if it wasn't obvious enough that you just go straight up or down from those upside down panels, but also they match symbols wise, so the sun one takes you to the sun one, the moon one takes you to the moon one. We have the Mobius strip room, except these aren't Mobius strips, but I like the level design. Oh, this is a good time for all involved. Now, I seem to recall there being a mirror fairy in here, but I don't remember, but we have Mario power-up tile wall, and upside down and the colours are different. I think I remember that kind of blowing my mind as a child. Just that... but they were blue and red a second ago, and now they're purple and green. I think I did a bad, because there's all those dream crystals up there that I need to Erebel up to, but I don't object to playing through this level a subsequent time, but just want to ensure that there aren't... like, I can't move the camera, I don't remember where the last... oh wait, no. There is an important place coming up that will almost definitely have the final Momento Bell. And I think this room has a mirror fairy in it as well. So, I was wrong about the last one, maybe I was thinking of this room, but it's... oh, no, there it is. This level is so pretty, and the music is amazing, and can you see? Can you see? Just generally speaking, can you see? Or are you of the vision-impaired variety, in which case that is also okay, because some people need glasses and other things. Was I supposed to get that within the Mirror Fairy time limit? Because I don't see how. Also, I'd like to go back down and get that heart, but it's okay. I will survive, because I am secretly Gloria Gaynor. Fun times. Also... don't count that previous attempt, but just generally speaking, I don't need your stinking platforms. I have played Baltlu's Tower in the previous game. Except I didn't quite get enough height. Oh, no, yes I did. Okay. Well, everything turned out okay in the end then. Everything went better than expected. Goes into an Apple store. Everything was expensive. But that does remind me. It's probably completely intentional. But those really pretentious Apple stores that, like, they don't even say the name. They just have the company logo and everything else is, like, pure, like, white colours and all that stuff. Is it just me, or do they just intentionally not, like, literally they don't have windows in those shops? Like, that's intended to be a pun on their operating systems, but also those shops literally never have windows. Also, can I do? Nope, this is a set piece. I'm pressing the button and I cannot do, but it's pretty as a kaleidoscope tube. This is just the tube episode. We are taking the tube. The magician? And it's at this point that the music changes from version 1 to version 2, and I should mention, as far as the music is concerned, the track is called Moonlight Museum, which is the name of a Klonoa game that was released for the Wonderswan. There is a banana snake, that was only released in Japan because the Wonderswan was only released in Japan, and... oh yeah, that happens as well. We have the Pokemon Gym level. I think we need the Boomy first, but I don't remember what room we need it in. But we won't be able to get in here with the Liquori or the Erebel, because we need to go up 2 Goomies to get there. So you'd have to waste the Erebel on double jumping up there, and you just straight up dead-ass cannot take the, just you know, not take mirror. We need the air build there, so I chose poorly, but fortunately it's a burgundy boomy. It takes a while to explode. So now we just wait for that to blow up. But I like this part of the level, because it is the last part, and it is very puzzle, and there is nothing up here. I didn't think there was, but just in case. You never can tell with these people. Because levels are people. But I like this, because it's color-coded and it's space, and it makes no sense, and it's like the Psychic Type gym from Pokemon X and Y, but done better. And also before. Because it's the secret of the way to even before. Why do I feel like I definitely missed a Moment Doll Bell piece? I could have sworn it was out here somewhere. But... oh wait, nope, hang on. I have solved yet more puzzle. Because you might wonder, at this point, where do we go? Because, well, we've got all the various enemy types available to us, but there's no way forward. Well, as you may have noticed, there was actually a blue crystal in the previous... like, in the room that has the exit. And we just need to get a Licouris up to blue level, and then we can smash our way through. And I could have sworn that there is another Moment Doll Bell here somewhere. Please don't tell me I've got past it. I mean, I would love to replay this level, but just not on recording, because it is, like I said, a bit of a long one. Wah. Oh no, offense. Wah. I know I've told that story before. But I love this level so much, and I'm just going to walk into you if it's all the same. Okay, no, you're just going to sit on the floor. Fair enough. Well, now we have a blue Licouris. Now I just need to make sure that I don't press square, or circle, or triangle, or X, or basically just don't do anything. Hello there, banana snake. You are a banana snake. Boop! I missed the Moment Doll Bell, because that's the end of the level. Fuck. Oh well. I like how that's his cue to end level. Look, it's another mirror. There are a lot of mirrors, but look, there's a mirror. But this is where things get a little bit introdusting. Because this ain't just any mirror. I mean, none of the other mirrors here have been normal mirrors, because this is Mira-Mira, the land of mirrors. But this one's is like... it's an evil cinema screen, which has been done in other games as well.
Fulodiora, Optunada, Fatuiona, da Filudu Elna. Farab, Lendang, Alud, Nas Elnadas.
That's heavy.
Well, we did just come to a crazy physics-defying art museum, so if you weren't expecting Art House, I don't know what to tell you. But also, yeah, so much for Lalakusha being the people of tranquility, but, Lola's getting character development, which I admit I feel as though it's not been brilliantly telegraphed up to this point, but it's come to a head anyway. What are you gonna do? Yeah, this... I believe I kind of alluded to this in literally the first episode of this series, but, So Lolo's got self-esteem issues, and as we pointed out, even though she is the spirit in the ring, she didn't make it to the bell by herself in the Sea of Tears. She just sort of hitched a ride in our ring and we did all the platforming. And she's suddenly realizing this and she's having moments. Yeah, the feels are happening. And they will rear their head again in the next episode, trust me. That's kind of the thing of Mira-Mira. All these kingdoms with emotions and stuff, it's finally catching up to our protagonists. So, yeah. A very poignant end to my favourite level in the game. And it doesn't mean that the game's downhill from here by any means. I mean, I guess mathematically, yes, because that's my favourite level, the game has peaked in the mountains. Ha, funny. But, no, that's my favourite level for stylistic reasons, but the rest of the game is also very good. Also, I saw it on sale in town today and yesterday for £20, and I'm so glad to see that this game is still in circulation. But for now, I will say that I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode we will go to Indecision Pass, face the Bell of Indecision, and see if we can't put to bed these concerns of our cast members. Alliteration, yeah. See you then! Oh my god, how did I miss that? That was like, right there! Wow! I thought it was going to be in the weird, like, Mobius strip ribbon room, but no, it was, I was so engrossed in showing off that I completely missed that! Wow! Wow, I am gonna slap myself in the face for that later. Okay, roll the end slate.